What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirky Chan. Today we got some fragrances to review. Now, Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. I've been testing this one for quite some time, and I gotta say this one is a replacement, guys. But before I get into that, I just wanna let the people know that I finally got my full fragrance collection, guys. I have built out my full fragrance collection. I got everything from winter, fall, and now I have everything for spring and summer. So to round out the spring summer collection, I have these two gems: Prada L'Homme Water Splash. This scent is pretty much, if you take L'Homme low, you take that opening and you just persist it for the entire life cycle of the fragrance. I love this one. Fantastic high heat option. And then this one right here, Prada Luna Rossa Carbon Eau Sport. Prada Luna Rossa Eau Sport. This one's just a super light, fresh one. I'm loving this one a lot. I get a Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce vibe from this one, but a nice, light, airy version of that. So I'm gonna be testing these two fragrances out, and hopefully a review will come out. But so far, I'm liking Eau Sport a lot, and Water Splash, it's all right. Definitely a work scent. But let's get back to this review, guys. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. Thank you guys, always. I gotta thank you guys, man. I'm just a guy making videos about fragrances, and to have you guys tag along, it's awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy the ride and you're enjoying these vids. And hopefully I'm giving you tips. I'm helping you make better decisions, guys. Always let me know down below what you want me to do stuff on. I'm here for you guys at the end of the day. And about that face reveal, hey man, I gotta say, I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the love. But at the end of the day, it's all about this guy right here. It's all about the fragrances first, and then I'll come second, I guess. But let's get back into this review. I digress, guys. Alright, Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. This one is a fresh, spicy, ambery, lavender, metallic, mineral scent. So people say it smells like Dirty Sauvage, 100%, yes. But it's lighter, fresher, and smoother, guys. This one will work all season. Will work in the office. Will work on the weekends. Casual, perfect. Top notes, you're going to get bergamot and pepper, lavender in the mids with some coal, apparently, watery notes, and then in the base notes, ambroxan and patchouli, guys. So, oh man, this scent's great. Fantastic atomizer on this one, and right off the bat, right when you spray it, you're going to get hit in the face with that metallic note, with that ambroxan, with the lavender, hint of pepper, and of course the bergamot, guys. So this fragrance, you do get that pepper from Dior Sauvage, but it's much less aggressive, and this one's just easier on the nose. It's easier to smell up close. Still has great sillage, still has great performance. For me, with 3 to 5 sprays on clothes, I get on average 2 hours of protection, 5, 6, 7 hours of longevity. So definitely pretty decent in the performance category. And again, I found that if I go on the 5 sprays, it definitely pushes longer. So 7 to 8 hours definitely, guys. So in terms of the scent evolving, I think throughout the entire life cycle, you're going to get that consistent lavender note, and you're going to get that consistent ambroxan note. And it's not a very obnoxious ambroxan. Very clean and smooth ambroxan. Prada is known for their clean fragrances, so this version of ambroxan that Prada is doing is spectacular, guys. You'll still smell sexy, you'll still smell masculine, but it's just done in a very crowd-pleasing, inoffensive way. So it really is a win-win for you and for the people around you, guys. Whereas Dirty Sauvage might be a bit too aggressive, and the peppery note for the office, for everyday wear. And again, to me, my nose does go blind to Carbon and Sauvage. So if you spray this on, hour later you can't smell it, smell some coffee and then come back, because you got to clear your nose, because Carbon and Sauvage, they have this effect where it just bombards your nose, and your nose just gets so bombarded by the scents that it just, knocks itself out pretty much to that smell. So guys, trust me on this, performance is still there for Carbon and Sauvage. It's just your nose is going blind. Now to me, this one is a perfect everyday spring, summer, fall, winter kind of fragrance. Spring and summer, I could rock this in the nighttime, in the daytime when it's cooler, and in the winter, definitely rock this in the daytime. Always rock this in the daytime, guys. This entire winter, I've been really leaning towards Carbon, especially on Fridays. Just to kick off the weekend, I spray on some Carbon. Fantastic, puts you in a fantastic mood. And again, very smooth, guys. I cannot emphasize the smoothness of this fragrance enough, guys. Superior smoothness from Prada. It is just sexy, clean, smooth, guys. Wear this with a nice shirt and you're just knocking it out the park, guys. You're gonna look like a 10 out of a 10. Yeah, but other than that, in terms of price, definitely, guys, try to snag this on the gray market site. Definitely will save you a couple bucks. For me, on the gray market site, I'm able to get it for around $55. But if you pay retail, it's going to hit you for about $73. Now, would I pay $73 for this fragrance if I had to pick it up at a retail? Definitely, man. I love the lavender in this. I love the smooth pepperiness of it. And I just love the smoothness of it. Woo! Very clean, inoffensive. Fresh, still has the spiciness, so it really checks off a lot of boxes. So if I were to pay retail, yeah, sure, why not? $73 will get you a 50 ml. But for me, since this is like an everyday kind of scent, I try to get the biggest size available, which is 100 ml. And retail is going to cost you $94. Now for $94, I might want to get something like a Chanel or a Dior. Just because they have that extra firepower. But, if you really like the smoothness of it, which I do, then I would pick this up. But, guys, if you could get it at discounters, try to get it at discounters. I see no downsides in getting discounters. I mean, maybe your fragrance is a couple months old in terms of batch codes. Because from my experience, for Macy's, Nordstrom, they always have, like, this month's batch or last month's batch, whereas for gray party online retailers, they usually have batches from 2-3 months ago, sometimes maybe even a year back, depending on how popular the fragrance is. The more popular the fragrance is, the more they release. The less popular, the less they release. But guys, I've had an experience where I bought a L'Homme Sport Eau Extreme from Macy's, and it was a 2017 batch. So it was in 2020, and I bought a 2017 batch from Macy's. So that kind of blew my mind. I definitely smelled the 2017 version, super peppery. But I digress. So back to Luna Rossa Carbon. This one is a definite, any age range can rock it, guys. Teenagers, college students, definite, no age range on this. Nothing too masculine, nothing too mature, nothing too bubblegum fruitiness. None of that stuff. It's just a very pleasing scent, and the spiciness of the pepper really elevates it to unique status, guys. So, compliments. This one will indeed snag you compliments in the daytime or in the nighttime, guys. A fantastic year-round kind of scent. Sauvage itself brings in a lot of compliments, but when you take Sauvage and you smooth it out, it's just much more better in close encounters, guys. So you could definitely wear this to a date and not smell like her ex-boyfriend, not smell like her best friend, not smell like her brother. So there you go. Definite compliment master. Indeed. Definitely something that will project again for the first hour, 2 to 3 hours, and then come close as a 1 feet skin scent bubble. So watch out for that, guys. Definitely something you want for a close encounter, but definitely less in your face. So why did I get Prada Luna Rossa Carbon? Well, at the end of the day, I loved how Sauvage smelled, but I just wanted something more wearable on a day-to-day basis and something more cost efficient and just less dirty. You know, Sauvage has a heavy pepper note, and if I was a younger guy, I would definitely like that. And if I was still a partying guy, I would definitely like that. But I'm in that phase of my life where, you know, I did all of that stuff and I'm more ready to, I guess, put on bigger boy pants. And this one symbolizes that transition. It still has that fun party boy kind of vibe with that, you know, Sauvage DNA, but it's just smoothed out, more laid back, and more refined. So that's why I got it, guys. Fantastic everyday kind of fragrance year round. I love it. I love it. I love having a rotation of everyday, all year kind of fragrances. Just something that I could spritz on from a day-to-day basis, just to switch things up, keep it fun while we're still in this situation that we're in. But yeah, guys, check out Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, one of my all-time favorite pickups, and definitely something that you can get. Even though you have Dior Sauvage, you can still get this because I think they're not redundant. This one's smoother, more relaxed, and has that lavender in it, which really gives it this nice little edge. And worst case scenario, you could just layer the two. It will make Sauvage more fresh, more smooth, and it will make Prada Luna Rossa back more Ambroxan Beast. That's all I have, guys. Peace.